Hello, Rivercrest. It's the Bookworm Hunter here today. Now, I've got another book for you. It's called Bin Chicken. Now, this is written by Kate and Joel Temple, and it's a book about this bird here called an ibis. And in Australia, ibises can be a little bit naughty because sometimes they like to steal our lunches. They like to get into the rubbish and eat all the scraps. Now, boys and girls, have any of you at school accidentally left your lunch outside and maybe the crows have stolen it and you've had no more lunch to eat? Yeah, well, these birds will do exactly the same thing. All right, let's have a read. Bin Chicken. Yeah, here we go. For every kid who's ever had their lunch stolen by an ibis. Has that happened to you? In an ancient land many moons ago, where pharaohs rule and palm trees grow, lived a sacred bird with feathers all white, an elegant beak and wings of a kite. She sunned herself on the banks of the Nile, but today she sits on a rubbish pile, diving in dumpsters, traipsing through trash, rummaging through rubbish, making a splash, feasting on fish heads and day-old chips, nibbling on nachos and orange pips, banana peels, bubble gum, fried chicken legs, fairy floss, toffee apple, old curried eggs. I like the way this book rhymes. Oh. Disgusting, tweets Sparrow, rats of the sky, but Ibis can't hear him with her head in a pie. Revolting, adds Pigeon as Ibis dives in and pulls out a shiny bottle top ring. Crow makes a grimace, he's starting to sicken. Trash turkey, dumpster duck, bin chicken. Haha, look at the rat down here, he's like hugging Ibis's leg. I adore you. Oh, that's stinky. Pigeon snorts, don't go through that trash. Can't you see it will give you a rash? Agreed, says Sparrow. It's hardly discerning, and you smell bad. It's very concerning. A disgusting habit, says Seagull with a huff. I just don't get what you want with that stuff. True, true, squawks Crow. That's not worth a thing. Plastic beads, pipe cleaners, violin string? It's time you took off. Time to make tracks. Stop wading through rubbish and worthless knickknacks. So buzz off. Get off. You heard us. Scram. It's embarrassing. And you smell like old ham. Oh, the birds are protesting. You give birds a bad name. It's been horrible knowing you. Eat more bin chickens. And final one, shoo. Ibis isn't ruffled. She just takes to the sky. The stench from her wings is her only reply. Oh, that's a good picture. It's a bird's eye view. There's the boat from up high. She soars over the city and lands without grace. Oh yes, plonk. On a palm in a park, her own special place. Pie tins and bike wheels dazzle the eye and shine like a lighthouse up in the sky. Wind chimes, lost socks, an old party hat, broken sunglasses, even half a doormat. At the heart of this nest, in a dirty old town, are soft, fluffy chicks, all covered in down. Oh, she's got some babies. Oh, here they are. Ibis flutters her feathers and flaps her wings loudly. She holds her head up as she says to them proudly, "We've learned how to thrive in stormwater drains, at bus stops and car parks and narrow back lanes. These long bony feet, once made for wading, now makes fine stilts for garbage bin raiding. And having no feathers up on our heads was perfect for sifting the old riverbeds. But it works just as well for sticking them in and pulling out scraps from the rubbish bin. We've swapped our swamps for the streets of the city, and you'll meet many who think that that's a pity. They'll call you bin chicken and a foul dumpster diver, but always remember you're a survivor." So flap your smelly feathers, hold your head high, chase down hot chips, and always follow that pie. And there's the end. So, goes to show you, doesn't it, boys and girls, that animals can adapt. And where they used to find their food in the rivers and along the bank, now Ibis, being a bit clever, she manages to find her food in the rubbish tip. I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls, and I'll see you next time. Bye.